Hello again. This is the Shelby Star Sports Department. I'm Alan Ford along with Ian Richardson here, and just talk about high school football here in Cleveland County. Last Friday night, in front of the biggest crowd that I've ever seen in Shelby's Blanton Memorial Stadium, we had that big showdown between Crest and Shelby, and Crest came out on top 40-33, and that should be able to be a springboard for both teams going on into the playoffs, because you can rise to the occasion and play well in that game. That bodes real well for the future. We have 3 home games this week, and the first one we're going to talk about is Piedmont coming up to play Crest in the 3AA division.
Yeah, that's right. It's playoff time now. Every game is important because if you don't win it, you're going home. So Piedmont's coming into Crest. They're a double wing offense, I believe. They like to, kind of like South Point, and they like to grind out yards on the ground and get 3 or 4 yards of carry and just kind of keep those chains moving and keep their opposing offense off the field.
Yeah, I think the key here will be playing well on defense on first down for Crest and all, because I think Crest probably has overall team speed and quickness advantage on them if they can get them into second and long situations. And of course Crest is going to come back and either pound them with Trey Harbison up the middle, or they'll play action and throw to Willie Green, throw it down the field. And I think Crest will have an advantage if they can just keep their defense off the field. Shelby plays host to West Wilkes, and Shelby going for a 3rd straight state championship, and most folks here don't know much about West. If you enlighten us on that.
Yeah, they're a team that has struggled on defense all year. They're allowing close to 30 points a game, I believe. So that's the perfect type of team for Shelby and that great offense to kind of bounce back against a really disappointing loss against Crest. It took a lot out of them mentally and physically.
You wonder if West Wilkes has faced a passing attack, a comprehensive passing attack. Everybody's ran into somebody that had a kid that can one that could throw, one that could catch, but somebody that incorporates 4 and 5 people into the pattern. You wonder if West Wilkes has run up against that and all. And the third game we have is what might be the most interesting game is North Henderson coming down to Kings Mountain. The Mountaineers, finished with 9-2 in the regular season, which is nothing to sneeze at, and they're hoping to get momentum up here going in the 3A playoffs.
Yeah, and they've got North Henderson coming into town. North Henderson is a team that's kind of peaking at the right time, just like Kings Mountain is. They've blown out their last 2 opponents coming into the playoffs, so that's something that Coach Greg Lloyd is really focusing on and really, having his kids ready for this first round test, because it could be a good test for them.
It could be that they got the right to play at home, and they're hoping to win a playoff game for the first time since 2011. But they're hoping to make a run like they did in Coach Lloyd's second year back in 2008 when they went all the way to the state semifinals. So and then that 3A division, I think offensively, especially, I think Kings Mountain is as good as anybody they're going to see.
Yeah, I mean they've got a ton of weapons. Kings Mountain, they've got a lot of speed, and if they can make sure they use all those weapons in the correct way and keep spreading it around, I think they've got a chance to make a little noise.
And their defense has improved over the course of the season as well. So get out and see one of the first round playoff games here Friday night. Cleveland County, football season goes 6 extra weeks usually. So so get out there. It's a great football going to be still to be played, and we'll talk to you next week.